All right, excuse me. Welcome back, folks. Today it's ride day, so got a few things we got to throw on the seat. I got to cut the existing throttle cable off, put the clutch cover chain guard piece back on. We're going to drop it on the ground, and we'll take it for a spin. So let's get this thing on the ground. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and cut this throttle cable off. A little bit is a little too long because I had to make it cable and cut it down and put the little end back on it. So we're just going to cut it. Give us a little extra. I think that looks good right there. All right. I just clean this up real lightly. We'll throw it back on. This part will be wrapped up. And see, got all the engine mounted bolts. They're all tight. We're going to put the same old rusty bolts that I took out of it right back in it. I think these are 5/16, I do believe. Do we have one here? Got one right here. Let's see. 5/16. That. Not too bad. We need a 7/16. I oiled the bolts down. I even took the same old rusty bolts that were in the seat, kind of wire brushed them a little bit, and that's what we're going to use. I even got the little star washer on here. So, see if I can, I think I had it pretty much lined up here. There's inserts in the bottom of the deal, and they were actually still in there. That's kind of surprising. Because normally they just, the board rots off, and all you have was little pieces that hold the seat in place. So I was able to get the bolts out and leave the inserts in. And this seat, I thought it was in worse shape than what it was, but actually it's in pretty good shape. So I just cleaned it with some soapy water, and I probably need to keep it looking good, I probably need to lube it with something, Armor All or some kind of leather protectant or something or another. I don't know. Need to put something on it. Starting to look kind of dry. But it'll be fine for now. It'll be kept out of the weather, so. But need to find something to put on it. Give it a little shine. I'm not sure if this style bike, this style roper, had this style seat on it or not, because this is kind of curved right here to mold against the shape of the gas tank. If you look how that one's got a little slant on the back of the gas tank, mates up with the seat, so it's got a real nice contour to it. So I'm not for sure if this is a seat that goes in on this model, but hey, it fits, and that's what we're going to go with today. But like I said, the blue one down there on the floor, that one, it's a very good survivor bike. It's all there. Fenders are good. Well, front fender needs a little work on it, but that's one I'll totally restore on it. Get a sticker kit and put it back all original. And actually, when I pulled some of the pinstripe off, it actually had a zoom in down here. It actually had blue paint underneath it. Now I'm not sure if that's the factory blue or not, but this was actually the original pinstripe that they put on their factory, and it's blue underneath it, real pretty blue. So I have to research and see if that was actually the factory color or not, but it's not too bad of a color, kind of a sky blue. And this one actually, both shocks, the little plastic inserts, the little sleeves in there are kind of ate up, but these shocks actually work pretty good. So those might get cleaned up and put back on it. But anyway, back to this rascal. Let's get this thing on the ground. I'll find my selfie stick. I'll make sure we still got enough fuel in it, and we'll take her for a ride around the block. All right, make sure we got everything. It's good there. We'll probably go back later and adjust this chain a little bit because it'll probably stretch out. Throttle cable's good. I think the return mechanisms will be fine. It seems to work pretty good. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust the carburetor and all that stuff once I got some heat in it and we drive it around. Axle bolt's good. That down there was tight. I never took the front deal off, but I did check it. That nut's good. So I think everything else, both shocks, we have brakes, got a good spring. All right, so I'll get it on the ground, make sure we got plenty of fuel, and we're gonna take it for a rip. Let me tighten this rascal up.
Here, take a look at that right quick.
Alright. It'll be good there. Let's take it for a ride. We're gonna start training. Stand. How we angled here? Yeah, good enough. We're not gonna win no races with it, but it's gonna look cool. Oh, it's starting to rain. Great. Yeah, we're not going to win no races, but... So we took a break. Woo! Whoa! Yeah, brakes are good. Brakes are good and tires are fair. No, actually they're brand new. Never try this at home. Kids, you're watching. Don't ride one-handed on a mini bike with a GoPro stick. It's not very safe. Alright, let's go sideways. Gotta look both ways for cars. Nobody coming. Man, I ain't even tuned the carburetor. I just threw it on there. Looks like the old sound of a flat head. Soon as smoke. Woo! You ain't even smoking. Hear that? It's one of the best running flatheads I've played with in a very long time. At least today it cranked up with the second pull. Took 2 pulls to crank up. Yep, starting to rain. Woo-hoo. We're doing a whole 10 miles an hour, I think. But it is comfy 10 miles an hour. Oh boy. Rain again. Oh, I see it. It's coming down. Better lay the beans to it, boys. Get her to the house. We don't want to get the patina rustier than it is. Stinking rain. Hang on. This is a comfy ride, boy. Man, this seat's comfy. Hang on. We're getting wet. Oh, man. One-handed through the yard. Never fails, man. I get ready to do something outside. Mother Nature says, see how noisy that is in here? You can't hear nothing. Anyway, so that was his maiden voyage. Yeah, we got home just in time to get a ride. Alrighty folks, hope you can hear what I'm saying, because it is extremely noisy. That's why I can't film when it's raining, because it's a metal building. But anyway, I'm gonna shut it off here. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. I got something really special coming up, so if the rain slacks off, I might try and squeeze that video in today. If not, it'll be posted very soon. I'm extremely excited about it, so make sure you come and stick around and catch me on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all soon, folks.